And so it appears that she's able to function without you, because how long have you been in custody? And counsel, you're ready to proceed on the motion?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr.
All right, pause right here. What you're about to see isn't a trial. It's something far more dangerous for a defendant, a motion to revoke probation. Translation: the court isn't asking, did you commit a new crime? It's asking, did you break the rules we already gave you mercy on? And here's the kicker. The standard of proof is much lower, and the judge has wide discretion. One wrong answer today could mean years in prison. Let's watch how fast the tone shifts.
Report in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant David Collins Hernandez did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of May, June, and July 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
Just one moment. I think it's box staff. For a motion to revoke. To that, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
I'm sorry?
True.
State will waive the remaining violations.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No objections.
All right.
That one word, true, just changed everything. By pleading true, the defendant waived his biggest defense. There's no debate now, no evidentiary fight. The court can immediately move to punishment. And yes, he was just warned. Up to 10 years in prison is legally on the table. So the real question becomes, is this judge in a mercy mood or a consequences mood?
To amend conditions for state office, but this act is being filed so that we can.
All right. So, Mr. Hernandez, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
David Hernandez.
Why didn't you report?
Me and my girl fell on bad times. She got pregnant. I was really dealing with that situation. I was my probation. And we were kind of out. Lost our spot. We were standing in the vehicle. Our vehicle, 2 other kids. And that's really why I started focusing more on the babies than the report.
All right, and where has that?
She's got an apartment now.
No. I mean, the fact that you were focusing on the children, which I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just listening to what you're saying. So what did that accomplish by not reporting? And so it appears that she's able to function without you, because how long have you been in custody?
3.5 months.
3.5 months. So she's been able to get a place without you, a place for the children without you. And are these your biological children? All right. So I don't understand why you should be continued, because you've pled true to not reporting.
This is where things quietly go sideways. The defendant is offering mitigation, family hardship, homelessness, pregnancy. But notice the judge's response. She's not attacking his story, she's testing logic. In legal terms, this is credibility analysis. If your absence didn't collapse the household, the judge is thinking, then why did probation fall apart? And that's a dangerous gap to leave unexplained.
No, that was.
Did you complete lifetime recovery successfully? Probation?
Yes, Judge.
What are you recommending?
In our initial conversation, I recommended what the ADA and defense counsel has observed. On the court summary, they wanted to alter him in for status.
So my problem to both parties,
If necessary, he could undergo a new TAP evaluation, and if substance abuse is what the court deems necessary, then we understand that. We just thought ISF cognitive would be more appropriate in this case because we thought it stemmed from maybe not being in the greatest spot in his life, but not understanding how to make the decisions to prevent being in those spots and how to come out of those spots without any sort of harmful thinking to either himself or others.
but that's what lifetime recovery teaches you. When you're in the sober support meetings, that's what they teach you, to make better decisions. I don't think he's appropriate for probation. He's been gone. So, yes.
I believe that he would be a good candidate for probation. I think that it's not that he made a mistake. He made a decision and it was a bad decision. And he's now here on this MTR. He understands the gravity of not reporting. It's not as simple as just not reporting and continuing on probation. He understands that he must be reporting as directed by the probation department. He's willing to undergo the ISF cognitive for 90 days inpatient to correct his thinking to continue to be a good candidate for probation. And he is really looking forward to correcting his own behaviors for his future children. As he said, his girlfriend is currently pregnant with twins. Those will be his biological children. And then also the two children that he takes care of that are not his biological children.
How old are you?
21.
So you should know you need to report.
Yes.
And so here's my question. Were you arrested or did you turn yourself in? Where?
Leaving a restaurant, taco restaurant, getting tacos.
Probation, do you think he would do well to be continued or no?
I'd say let's give him a chance. And he doesn't report or if upon the first infraction.
I can revoke you. I'll sentence you to 3 years in the prison. You'll get credit for any successful inpatient treatment because legally I'm required to give that. Or I can continue you and you're going to ISF. Which do you prefer?
I'll take the ISF for try to see my kid for him.
Oh, so here's the thing. I don't know what the wait time is for ISF, but you will be in custody.
Here it comes, the moment every probationer dreads, the binary choice, prison or structured rehabilitation. Judges do this intentionally. It forces accountability and exposes sincerity. If he chooses treatment, he's admitting the problem isn't that luck, it's decision-making. But let's be clear, ISF isn't a free pass. It's strict, locked down, and failure there almost guarantees prison next time. This is the last rung on the ladder before the fall.
And be transferred. All right, the court will deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions to include ISF cognitive. Is that the local one, Ms. Abrams, or no? Okay. Is there anything else he needs?
No.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Yeah. I need help with that. I really need help.
Help with what?
I'm thinking how they set up Kentucky.
And then, Judge, just for the record, when he was saying that, I was just talking to him. Whenever I was appointed, it was notified on the appointment letter that he was homeless. He would like to be recommended for any housing services as well to help him with housing going forward.
All right, upon release, resources for housing and employment. And the court previously required parenting classes. You need to make sure you complete those. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You better make sure that you report. Do you understand? because being on probation doesn't mean I'm on probation, I won't commit any new offenses, so it's all fine. That only works usually for municipal court with tickets. You understand? All right, good luck to you. You're welcome.
And then, Judge, do you know if those parenting classes, can they be completed in ISF or?
You'll have to speak to
Okay.
probation because sometimes those classes are transitional there, which
Yeah.
ones they have.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome.